So this is Elena Volkova, and I will now show you improvements in model compiler implemented for this sprint. Now I will continue with another model compiler improvement. And this is about operation returning void. Before, each time you add a new operation, so now I will add a new operation. You don't have a return type. An operation doesn't have a return type. And in the previous versions of the tool, you got a warning message each time you have an operation which doesn't have a return parameter. So here in the parameters list, it is empty. So during this sprint, we have improved this, and we are assuming by default that return type is void, and we are not printing any warnings. So now I will build this class with this operation, and we can check that there are no warning messages. And by default, we assume that operation returns void. So this is class 2. This operation, it has void return parameter. Also, we have added the check that there shouldn't be two return parameters for your class. Actually, if for some maybe merging issues, you for some reason will get two return parameters in your class. So now I have added int, and you see here that we have one return int, and in these parameters, I will just on purpose add another return parameter. And let us say it will have a different return type. So now, if I build, then we will print an error message saying that there are several return types specified. Of course, this is not a common situation. I think this can be just a result of some incorrect merge or something like this. But we have added this check just in case, because otherwise it will be just silently picking the first return parameter. And one more note is that if, for example, in the return parameter, I will now remove this one from the model. So now I have only one return parameter. And if I will remove the type, then actually the return parameter, it will not be removed. It will stay. But if you will try to build, you will get a warning saying, so still the return operation, the return type will be void, and the code will be generated correctly, but there will be a warning message pointing to this parameter, and this is a standard warning message. It was present before, saying that parameter with unspecified type, it is not generated. So in that case, you will be able to double click on from the problems view and delete or update this parameter. So here we see that we don't have a type.